A quiet revolution in architecture is taking root on a secluded island in Muskoka. It's not a loud declaration of style, but a whisper, a breath of wood and stone that seems to have grown from the forest floor itself. This is the Sagamore North Cottage, a place that doesn't just occupy a piece of the Canadian wilderness but has learned the very language of the land. This is the story of a home that disappears. The journey to this hidden gem is a gradual unfurling, a slow reveal that builds anticipation with every step. The land itself is the guide, a natural slope leading you down towards the water's edge. You don't immediately see the entire structure, it reveals itself in layers, promising more just around the corner. The lower level emerges first, a grounded space of stone and timber that opens its arms to a sheltered stone patio. It's a room framed by two soaring walls, creating a stage set deep within the forest canopy. Here, you are held in an intimate embrace, protected, while the lake shimmers with an irresistible invitation just a few paces away. This is the home's first lesson in balance, a profound sense of shelter that never sacrifices its connection to the wild. Then, your gaze is drawn upward, to the cottage's most breathtaking feat. A long, hovering roof floats above the main floor, a cantilevered plane of such dramatic reach it seems to defy gravity. This is the architectural signature, the element that transforms a building into a piece of poetry. From the shoreline, the cottage performs its magic of camouflage. Only the slimmest dark line of that roof is visible through the dense filter of pine and birch. The dark cladding absorbs the light, allowing the structure to recede into the deep, dappled shadows of the woods. By day, it is a secret keeper, a ghost in the trees. But as the sun dips below the horizon, the cottage undergoes a metamorphosis. It begins to glow from within, a soft, warm luminescence that reveals the elegant restraint of its form, a lantern in the vast, darkening wilderness. Crossing the threshold, you enter a realm of warmth, openness, and profound simplicity. The heart of the home is a single, fluid space where kitchen, dining, and living areas converge. But the true magic lives in the walls, or rather, the lack of them. Floor-to-ceiling glass panels stand as silent sentinels, holding back the elements until, with a gentle slide, they vanish entirely. In that moment, architecture performs its greatest trick. The line between inside and outside is not just blurred, it is erased. The forest breeze becomes your air conditioning, the sound of lapping water your background music, the scent of pine and damp earth your home's fragrance. You are no longer just looking at nature, you are living within it, inhabiting a pavilion among the trees where every moment is infused with a serene, immersive calm. This is not a home of superficial finishes. It is a testament to material honesty, where every surface tells a story of its origin. The palette is elemental, wood, concrete, metal, and stone. Craftsmanship is revered to an almost spiritual degree. Custom joinery hides every screw and fastener, creating walls of such seamless continuity they feel less like constructions and more like natural formations. And at the very core of the home runs a spine of black granite, a hand-finished wall whose textured surface and layered grout are a direct echo of the ancient rock formations outside. This is not just a structural element, it is a piece of the landscape, brought inside and transformed into living sculpture. It anchors the home both physically and spiritually. Every decision here was made with a quiet conscience, a deep respect for the very environment it celebrates. The home draws its warmth from the earth itself through a geothermal system. The wood was sourced locally, the granite from Quebec, minimizing the carbon footprint etched into its creation. The deep overhangs of that dramatic roof are not just for show, they are intelligent shading, shielding the interior from the high summer sun. Those vast glass walls become the lungs of the house, open to catch the cross breeze and eliminate the need for artificial cooling. Even the light is considered and restrained, soft, strategic, and energy efficient, to preserve the sacred, cabin in the woods atmosphere long after dusk has fallen. Natural light is a quiet protagonist in this story, a choreographed dance that changes with the hour. A concealed skylight cuts a narrow channel through the core of the home, washing the central hallway in a diffuse, heavenly glow that draws the eye irresistibly upward to the shifting sky. Underfoot, hand-troweled micro-cement floors offer a tactile richness, a cool, smooth texture that grounds you in the present moment. Every transition in this space is fluid, intentional. This is a home where craftsmanship becomes an act of storytelling. Every joint, every surface, every play of light and shadow is a word in a silent narrative about harmony, care, and belonging. Sagamore North Cottage is ultimately more than a collection of beautifully assembled materials. It is a meditation. A statement that in our loud, complex world, true refuge is found in simplicity and stillness. It stands as a powerful argument for a different kind of wealth, not one of excess, but of connection. It is a place where architecture dissolves into the landscape, where design becomes a form of renewal, and where the soul finds a quiet reminder that the most profound comfort comes from listening to the whispers of the natural world and having the wisdom to build in harmony with them.